family can be made up in many different ways.
It's called SOGI, for Sexual Orientation and Gender Identification, a curriculum that teaches public school students across Canada to celebrate the homosexual lifestyle and that gender is fluid. In other words, your gender is not dependent on what parts you were born with, but rather what you feel like in the moment.
What? What?
There's people that are boys, there's people that are girls. There are people whose gender might be a little bit of both, or might even be...
Oh my God. Oh my God.
neither.
Lessons include books about transgender children, such as 10,000 Dresses, and songs like The Rainbow Song.
Gender won't decide the choices we make. Some boys like dressing up, some girls like catching snakes.
Oh my God, bro. Can't do that. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. This is where... Nah, this is wrong. There's a line that has to be drawn here. And this is wrong. This is an indoctrination of the younger youth. Which is very sinister, because then it leads to a change of mind within the later generation. This is very dark.
The SOGI curriculum started in British Columbia in 2016.
In 2016. In 2016.
And is quickly spreading throughout Canada.
I just thought, who decided that this was okay to teach our children?
Author and inspirational speaker Laura Lynn Tyler Thompson is a leading voice
That's
against
unbelievable.
the SOGI curriculum.
And we are seeing the results of that now, because some kids are reacting very emotionally and saying, you know, and they're in fear. Will I be, you know, will I suddenly struggle with feeling like a different gender inside of my body?
Carrie,
That's what I'll put into the kid's mind. That's literally what I'll put into the kid's mind. He'll be worried like, oh, maybe I might turn into a woman one day. I don't want to do that. I want to be a man. And the same vice versa. Like, I don't want to... They've put a fear in it. Like, maybe you could become a man. Maybe. They're implanting them ideas. These are young, normal people. Young kids. Children. Babies. You're implanting, oh, you might... And that's what they're coming out saying. Ah, no, actually, I'm worried about becoming a woman as a biological boy. What the fuck? That's not a worry that they should be having. They should be living. The fuck? Stunting growth. This is what they do.
Simpson of Culture Guard, another leading opponent,
I fucking see
calls
them.
the curriculum nothing short of child abuse.
It's
All
true.
those beautiful
Carrie Simpson, based as fuck. You're right.
qualities that make young girls, beautiful girls and women, are being basically vilified. The things that make our boys boys are being, you know, taken from them.
No, you, if you're a boy, you feel like a tough boy. You can be a girl as well, and you might like fairies. Oh, what are the messages that we're sending to the youths then leads to the messages that become the reality of tomorrow? This is very important. It's very important.
things of equating young men to being strong protectors is something that's now evil.
But Morgan Auger, a transsexual and supporter, claimed...
Ow. Oh.
claims it's about acceptance, not indoctrination.
The idea is to teach kids.
This is not about acceptance. This is not about acceptance. And it's never been about acceptance. This is about indoctrination. Ticking a box. Fulfilling a quota. and making sure it works. This is darkness. This, in my mind, is pure evil. This is evil.
That there are gay kids and there are trans kids and there are trans parents and gay parents in our society, and everybody's wanted and desired. After all, that's what our human rights code says, and it's the role of schools to teach the following of our laws, right?
Simpson disagrees, saying she sees Soji's real goal as
Altering our culture from a heteronormative society into one where anything goes, no boundaries.
Yeah, and I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. She's 100% right.
No values, no morals. It's a hedonistic cult, basically, what they're implying.
another blaring example, drag queen story time. It's happening in Canada and America, where some public schools and libraries invite drag queens.
If I was a kid and I witnessed this, I'll be haunted. I'll be haunted forever. This will scar me. And don't tell me what will scar me. It's my right to tell you what will scar me. I'll tell you about my feelings. This would scar me. This would destroy me. I'll be cursed after this. That's a demon. That's a demon. That's a demon, and he's in my school. I'll be terrified. I'll be utterly terrified, and I'll be traumatized. And God forbid, God knows what's going on in them classrooms and the forcing they're putting onto kids. You have to like, I can guarantee you there's kids there that'll be like, boys and girls that'll be like, no, I don't want to watch this, miss. No, you have to be inclusive, you have to. What about the people that kill themselves? No, you have to. Oh, so it's like you have to watch it in fear. Fuck this. Fuck this.
Some dress like horned demons to read to young children.
And it's a social deconstructionist agenda. They're using children, little 5-year-olds, to accomplish this. And parents are waking up and saying no.
When asked about parents' rights, OJ says,
well, actually, in Canada, parents' rights are limited, and children's rights are put ahead. So
he loves that. He loves that. He loves that. He's definitely an MAP. He's definitely a MAP, a minor attracted person. I could see it in his eyes. Through the joy of revealing the information of, oh, well, in Canada, kids' rights are above parents' rights, which is literally insane. It's insane. It's insane, bro.
Child has the right to be protected from the parents when the parents behave badly.
Canada is known as one of the most gay-friendly countries in the world, with many of their largest cities featuring their own gay villages, like here in Vancouver, which has literally rolled out the Rainbow Road. Most gays, like village resident Dave DiCarlo, support Soji and limiting parental rights.
The change that we have to see is sometimes the parent.
Just say you're a paedophile and get arrested real quick. Just say that you're a paedophile and stop hiding under this guise. Just say it, bro. You're a paedophile and you need to be arrested and indicted. 100%.
And the kids are doing actually really okay.
This is very scary stuff.
Longtime Vancouver area pastor Kevin Kavanaugh says this is far more
It's spooky.
serious than most Canadian Christians realize.
Our problem is not the teachers, the educators, the administrators. This is a battle in the heavenlies.
He says Satan is going after their most vulnerable, the children.
And the little girl came home in tears.
I mean, they got. This is why I don't fuck with media. They go from one extreme to another. You got pedophiles, and then you got Satan. Well, it seems to me no one wants to take account of their actions, right? So they're always pointing at. This is all devilish what you cunts are doing. What you consider Satan is what I consider all of this bullshit. You know what? Fuck the lot of you, honestly. Fuck the lot of you. I will never align with this sort of thinking. Never.
Because the teacher had told her, since she was playing with some toys in the class that were deemed to be masculine in nature, that she was likely a boy in a girl's body. The mother went to the school the very next day, and instead of having any sort of tolerance or support or understanding, she was actually called names. She was told that she was a homophobe, that she...
You're homophobic. Or you're against... And we're actually going to push steps to take your daughter away from you. For her safety. These are the next moves.
Was a bigot.
With that in mind, Tyler Thompson, Simpson, and Pastor Kevin are spreading their message across social media and in town hall meetings. The pro-gay backlash has been fierce.
And the hatred and the anger and the bullying that came against us, even though we said, we love you, we don't take...
No, it's not about acceptance. It's gone beyond acceptance. They've been accepted and they want more. This is not about acceptance. They've already got that trophy. They want the next trophy. God knows what that is.
Take from you the opportunity and the freedom to live as you choose. We love you, but we do not agree with you.
Pastor Kevin believes Canadian Christians are in a 2 Chronicles 20 moment.
The word was this battle is not yours, Jehoshaphat. This battle is the Lord's.
And the church is beginning to prepare for what it takes.
So yeah, you have one extreme to another extreme. So you have hedonism, extreme hedonism, or you have extreme religious belief. There's no in between. And this is where I'm like, hold the fuck up. No, it's not that. Have we forgot about common sense? What about common sense? Common sense. Grasping at the sky for common sense. They forgot common sense. Common sense is the one.
To fight for our kids.
The battle between an aggressive homosexual agenda and the faith community here in Canada is far from over. But many Christian leaders say it may be the issue that causes a once sleeping church to rise up and be heard. Wendy Griffith, CBN News, Vancouver.
Vancouver. They just sit there nodding. Fuck yeah, now. What a state of society. Mummy, I don't want to be a boy.